What up, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. Okay, let's go. Black pieces. Let's get back into it. In a minute. Recorded a video. The last one I recorded, I played so bad that I deleted it, which I've actually never done. And then I did it again that same night. I tried to record another one. It was so bad, deleted it again. Some Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. Pretty sweet. Been watching a lot of videos on the Sicilian. I haven't really necessarily picked up anything concrete, but maybe I will have learned something by osmosis. I saw some ideas that I'd like to try to implement. Opponent is having a long think here on move 2. He clearly doesn't like playing against the Sicilian, or else he would know at least what his first move would be, unless he's abandoned the game entirely. As you can see, my rating is pretty fucking low. 1158 is pretty fucking shite, as far as I'm concerned. I was like almost 100 rating points higher. I've been trying a new opening with white. Hasn't really been working out super well. Losing a lot of games. Again, as you can tell. But Jesus Christ. Chess is streaky. It's just like any other game or sport. You get hot, then you cool off. Some days you're seeing the board clearly, some days you're not. Some days you're like on. The last couple times I've recorded, I felt like not good. Holy fuck. Opponent has a 2-minute think to play the most common fucking move that there is. So let's go there. Okay. I see this a lot. I guess the plan is to go there. The best move is this, I'm pretty sure, but I like to play this first. Yeah. Opponents a lot of time blunder. I've seen multiple times opponents blundering when I go here to block their attack. They forget that I'm attacking this. This is the best move. People do this a lot. It seems like kind of a cheap attack to me. This doesn't really make that much sense. Opponent does not blunder that. Opponent instead goes there. I feel like best move here is probably just this. Maybe I could have kicked the knight out. I can't let the knight exist there for very long, or else he'll come up with some horseshit ass tactic. I have to go here. It's fine. Oh wow, okay. That straight up just does not work at all. I feel like I actually have this move here. It's kind of useful. Seems annoying for him. The computer probably won't really like it that much. But I like it. For me, I enjoy it. And now that I've already played this move here, I can kind of negate the most annoying part of my position, generally speaking, which is going here, then having them play that, which is super fucking annoying. He has a pretty firm grip on that square, but I'm coming down here. Really do want to kick the knight out, but I just don't. Actually, it might be time. It might be time right now. I feel like maybe. There's a world where it's time right now. Kind of just weaken my position a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Okay. Not the most common move. Most common move would have been definitely there. I'm not super sure of the logic of going there. Really, but I'm gonna go here. That's not a good move. The only annoying thing about my position is, as long as this bishop's on this diagonal, my knight is sort of, or my bishop's sort of beholden to covering that pawn, which is a bit annoying. But it's not that annoying. Okay. That just seems like this guy just seems like an idiot. Or something. There's absolutely no fucking way that that works. And he's so fucking far behind in development. I can go here. I mean, yeah. What is he thinking? I'm gonna kind of raise this up a little bit. I'm not looking down a lot. That's better. Oh, that's way better. Is there anything wrong with going here? Plenty of time. Let's not fuck up. He's going for like a cheap early attack, and he's not castled yet. This pawn is hanging. If I go here, I'm attacking his queen. His queen sees mine. He really has to like retreat pretty far or take, which seems fine for me. This knight is in purgatory. I kind of have to go here, even though I really want to put the knight here to just attack this pawn. Is there something better? I could play for here, but then he is there. If I play for there, then he could sack, and I don't really want to allow that. If I go here, he's definitely gonna go like that. Yeah, let's just bring the knight into the defense here. Let's. Oh wow, he's very persistent. It's interesting what he's doing. I again feel inclined to defend the shit out of myself, not allow him to sacrifice anything, even though I don't actually really think that he has much of an attack. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna take his queen. I don't really care what he does. How about that? I'm gonna just get my queen into the defense, and now there should be nothing. Okay. Yeah, right. And then there's nothing. And I'm about to win this pawn. Is there anything wrong with taking this pawn? Yes, I lose that pawn. I remember that now from what was happening earlier. I really want this pawn, but I just don't think I'm allowed to have it yet. If I push, then it's really just weakening this. It's really letting his knight into the game, which I'm not super keen on doing. I really want to like. I wish I could bring the knight. I could go there and there. That actually doesn't seem that bad. I really need to develop this piece. Let's be patient. I think that I'll be able to get this back at some point. Yeah, let's be patient here. I have time. I'm not in a rush. Let's actually just go here. Oh, okay. He wants to do this. That's interesting. He wants to attack that pawn. That's fine by me. I mean, he can sit there for a minute. I'm gonna continue coming down this. What the fuck is this guy doing? I hate this guy. That's such an annoying square for him to exist on. Can I just... What does he really do in check? Okay. I should only really have one move I can take. I don't want to do that. doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Okay. That's just such a bad move. I just don't understand why they would even do that. And fork. Fucking yes. He is. That was such a bad move. Like, incredibly bad. Give me that pawn. And now this pawn, too. And now the horse is hanging. Sick. Yeah, that was a tremendously bad move. Hangs his knight in one move. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's just a fucking idiot. Can I play check first? No, let's not be greedy. Okay, opponent is completely lost. Let's play for here. Pin. Opponent moves out of the way. Gotta rotate the horsey somewhere. The only actually I can go here. Seems fine. He's playing so fast. Why are you doing that? Why the fuck is he doing that? This guy is raging. We have 6 blunders in a row. And now I'm going to take everything from him. He's going to try to flag me. What he's going to try to do. And unfortunately, that's not going to work because I have too much time. But I do be letting shit happen. What the fuck is that even about? What does that even mean? Okay. This guy's playing so fast. How is he playing so fast? No, you can't have anything, dude. You can have literally nothing. Get out. You have no squares. You better get trapped. Go back. Fuck yourself, dude. Excuse my language. Yeah, better pop Zinabago. Good. No lo-fi today. I'm just simply here to fuck people up. That is it. Oh, he's not liking this. He doesn't have any. He has to go back there. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go there. These pawns are passed. They're about to be. And this is always going to be a problem for him. His rooks are still disconnected. His bishop is going to... Both of these bishops are about to just go crazy. I feel like this dude's about to abandon this game. Granted, he did wait like 2 minutes on an early move. A minute and a half on that knight move. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to start trying to look at this more. I wait a minute to play a6? What's a6? This? Okay, I kind of looked across the board for a while. 2 moves I use a lot of time. And I'm going pretty quick since then. That was crazy. But yeah, what else? So you can kind of see like the same kind of themes happening over and over again in these games. I have to deal with this dude's e-pawn that ends up being a nightmare. The bishop, if they do something annoying, I end up having to cover this. I've been having to cover this pawn the whole game. Or else he's going to get in, and I don't want to trade this bishop. I don't know. Feeling pretty good in this game. Let's get that out of there. Couldn't remember where the theater mode button was. No problem though. God damn, you bastard! You're fucking lost as fuck. You're completely lost. Is there anything else I can do while this is happening? Kind of start reviewing this game. That was good. Probably didn't love that. That's fine though. I feel like, is that a move there? there a different move order where I play knight there? But then no, he doesn't have push because knight's not there. I feel like this is obviously completely fine. I wonder what it thinks about that. It just seems to solve all my problems and really messed up with pawn structure, which this move makes 0 sense. It's still his turn. Trying to shut my bishop down? Like, what's he trying to do? Okay. Wow. Dude spent a lot of time on that move. I might actually play for that. I just don't want to open this rook up. I think I'm going to continue my plan of going there and then going there. I'll force these pawns come off the board by doing that. And these rooks are staring at each other, so fine to open that file up. Yeah, that just solved my problem. That was a good move. Even if the computer doesn't think so. There, that was too slow. I could have been aggressive and like gone for the pawn. Now, but I couldn't because the bishop's holding onto that. That also was good. I think that this was all good. I go for that initiative. This was a little slow. I wonder if I could have just played that. And that just loses a pawn. I couldn't have played that. It just loses a pawn. That just doesn't seem right. And it's the doubled pawn. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to do that. Okay. What is this guy? What is even happening with this person? Do I just take more space if I go here? And then there? I don't care. I don't know if this is the right pawn break. It might not be. I might be losing a pawn. No, I'm not. Now I'm going to have this guy. I got this guy now. All right, now let's bring this guy. I wonder if like bishop here is a move. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting low on time. Let's see if I can slither this knight into the position. His bishop is completely useless. He can't get out. Now he is in a bad spot. Holy skewer. Just gotta play that first. Can we get this knight off the board? Okay, he doesn't allow it. That's fine. This is clinical. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh. Oh my god, what a sad boy. Oh, I had something grosser there for sure. Let me in. Yuck. Pretty long time. That could have been bad. Nope, Speed run. Okay. Shouldn't really let it get that low. Kind of wish I left myself some more time because there's definitely some crazy, disgusting shit that could have happened at the end. But I mean, the middle end game was okay. Yeah, I was at no point even close. Yeah, end game was a little questionable. I just want to see the end there. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Okay, but I don't really care. Okay, once that there, yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. I find that. Okay. The easy way out. It does not like that. Interesting. It still wants that. I feel like I knew. Okay. Really? Bishop takes? Yeah, that was such a bad move. Lost game one move. That was a terrible move. He lost his whole center. He lost the fucking everything. Sure, yeah. Okay, this was all really good by me. All very good. Takes. Almost pushes. Interesting. I just wanted this pawn all by itself. Give me your bishop. That's best. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's just gorgeous. Best again. Wow. Best again. Wow. Let's go. Gosh darn, this is gross. Okay, I could have thrown a check in there. Oh, miss. Ew. Reveal check. That's so foul. Yeah, this just didn't feel like it actually packed as big of a punch as I wanted. Check. Takes. That's really upsetting for him. Okay, it just wants me to just check him out of the way. Sure. Yeah, my bishop's just kind of in a tough spot the whole time. If that move wasn't there, then I would have fucked up bad. Alright. Wasn't instructive enough. Okay, we got the white piece. Okay. We get the black piece. Alright, this is better. Hopefully we get another Sicilian. This is a guy from India. Okay, that's a nice win. Okay. Opponent's having a long think on move one. You like that sometimes? I put my in frame. Dang, yeah, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Next. And we get the white pieces. I'm going to try something. I'm trying to play some shit. Okay. I don't even really know what the move order is after this. Wow, that's definitely not a good move. But Alekhine. Alekhine? Alekhine. This pawn he will be unable to hang on to. Interesting. Takes. I don't want to play takes. That move makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what the response is. Trying to learn how to play the Catalan or whatever, and I have not researched it enough to know what to do. I was like move 5 and I'm lost. Push. He's just gonna end up. Does he end up winning that back though? I don't think he does actually. Does he just plant there, but then takes? And I cover the pawn in the same move. I don't know. I don't really know if that was a good move. Felt a little weird, but now looking at this looks because I really want to put the queen here based on all the limited number of YouTube videos that I watched. Oh, he has a check. Okay. How about king there? Is that bonkers? Is that totally fucking bonkers? Ugh. I just like. All right, let's calculate this a little bit. Bishop here. Queen takes. Knight no longer hangs. Okay, bishop here. Presumably queen takes, and then covers everything. That actually seems kind of unpleasant. This here, knight is still hanging, but I don't know. That seems preferable. I feel like I can win the pawn back with a check over here at some point later. Hopefully not too much later. But I'm about to win this pawn, and that's really what I'm looking at. Unless he wants to take. Still doesn't really solve his problems. I mean, I have to take with the pawn. I don't really have too much of a choice. He has to move back somewhere. He's just a little bit too slow. Okay. I think I have check queen here. But then that doesn't actually work. I have knight takes there. And then also hits that. That seems alright. Oh. That was too fast. Methinks. A little bit too fast there, Poppy. Okay. Doesn't really do anything. This guy's playing too fast. Really sure what the plan is. He can go there, and that's fucking annoying. But is it the end of the world? No. No, it is not. I am up a piece. That is what I'm up. Contrary to popular belief, I actually might go here so I don't lose my castling rights. Is that crazy? Or do I just go back, takes... Queen trade kind of just behooves me, I think. I just don't really want to do that, which is always annoying. What does the computer want me to do? What does my heart want me to do? Knight back. Then I'm just kind of stuck defending this thing. I don't really want to do that. If she wants to fucking do that, then we can do that. That's fine. Yeah, all right. Suppose he gets some level of compensation. Not really, though. Yeah, then he just kind of fucking hangs that. That just seems like takes there and then just back. No, then I just know that this is actually not gonna work. Takes there and then back and then there and then I'm just if I could go takes there and then back there, then that would work, but it doesn't work because I can't do that. So it's an annoying square for me to be on. There, pressure that. Hit the push. I guess you can cover. That seems fine. Okay, castle's long. my man. He is making it a bit difficult for me to do what I would like to do. But I'm just gonna step up. I might just step over, actually. That might work better. Step over, bring the rook. This pawn is going to get launched. Okay. Great minds think alike. I said my king's not over there, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let's just go here. Or maybe even there. Seems good. I guess I'm just going to go there, and maybe I'll go like that. Oh, he's going to double up the rooks. That's unpleasant. I would like to connect the rooks. Actually, doesn't have a check there. I think he's one move too slow. Yes, he is. He's a move too slow. Sorry, Poppy. Everything covers everything. I'm going to go there. And I think I'm going to be good. Really. I'm just up a piece. I just need to get my pieces into the game. You go for a little bit more coordination. I want to play that. I can't really. Okay. I just don't really know where to put some of these pieces. They're a little bit awkward. Because the bishop is kind of dominant. If I go there, the king's like a little bit more naked than I want him to be. Okay, I have to move my bishop, and so I have to move my knight. So can I put my knight there? Not really. Takes. I don't know. That doesn't really seem ideal. Let's just play it like this. Seems fine. Okay. That's his grand plan then. That seems very strange. He's restricting me a good bit. He's playing a good game, or I'm playing a bad game. I'm going to lose the bishop. Actually, no, I'm not going to lose the bishop. It's covered by that. I'm just going to go there. That move actually proved kind of useful. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's playing so fast. Like, what the fuck? Can I just go, like, here? This is fucking insane. I want to fucking move my bishop. If I go there, then something else is gonna fucking hang. I need to fucking break out of what's happening. This bishop is a monster. Fuck this. I need to do something. I don't really know if that was what I need to do. Yeah, I think I should have just probably gone for like this. I'm gonna go here next. This is poorly played. This pawn, that was bad. I'm up a piece. Okay, check. Do I want to move back into the line of sight of this bishop? Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm about to shove this in its face. Okay, I need to start playing significantly faster. I am down a lot of time. But once I get this bishop off my dick, then I'm going to be good. Once I can get this bishop off my dick. This rook, I kind of have that move, which seems
tempting as well. Wouldn't mind putting my knight. I gotta put my knight there afterwards. I want to get all these fuck ass pieces off the board and play this guy in a fucking endgame. See how he likes them apples. This pawn is a thorn in my side, actually. He's realizing this is a really bad move. His best thing that he had was the pressure he had down. What is the point of that? Where is this thing gonna go next? I do not understand that move. Okay, my plan is to wall off this guy's bishop. So let's fucking do that. Can we get ourselves a little bit of space? I don't really know what he's going to do. He's not going there. He has no forward moves with the knight. And his bishop is about to get walled off of this diagonal, no matter what he fucking does. Which is going to make Poppy very happy. And then I'm going to trade off all of the fucking pieces. And that is going to be how this game goes. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to go there. And then I'm going to rotate all my pieces out of the fucking way of each other. And that's going to be what happens. And then next I'll play my knight here. And then I'll rotate this bishop around. A lot of pressure on that square, but that square doesn't really do anything. That's fine. Completely fine by me. Let's go here. Seems like a bad call, maybe. Maybe block like that. Yeah, let's not do that. Where are my pawn breaks? We can do that. Alright, I'm in a little bit of a time scramble. Okay, he just did something. I don't really know what that does. Actually, I'm going to lift this rook up. And I'm finally going to get this bishop back in the game. Oh, that's what that does. That's the most annoying thing anyone's ever done to me. In fact, I think... okay, let's go down there. No way to cover this pawn, or any of these pawns. He can do that, and then I'm going to do that. Don't really know what that does. Takes... No, that doesn't work. I feel like I just did something really bad. Really? This position is just a little bit too complicated for me to sort out right now. In the amount of time that I have. I desperately need to get some pieces off the board. And by desperately, I mean desperately. I need to find a fucking way to court. Alright, let's see how fast I play this. There. Oh, that's check. Lost a pawn. Okay, now he has reveal check. I need to go elsewhere. I need to just keep my king on dark squares because this fucking shit is not cool for me. I can't actually go there. Okay, check, running. This is not how he drew it up at all. That was a bad move. This is completely not how he drew it up. I have 11 seconds to play a whole entire game. Okay, I have to go there. This is super not good. I have check. Check. He does not have a lot of squares to go. Oh, he's pinned. Oh, what? Oh, it's check. Oh my god. I don't have time. Oh, fuck me, dude. Fuck! Ugh. Wow. Okay. Lost on time. I knew I was fucking winning too. That was so lame. Wow. I have lost 2 games on time, and one of them was against my dad, and that was the other one. Yep, completely winning, but I have no time. What the fuck was that even about? Book move. What? What the fuck was that even about? Okay, likes to push. Best move. Best. Sick. Best. Yeah, completely loses the piece. Whoa. That's very violent. Oh, I did want that. Interesting. It doesn't hate this, though. I can't believe I just lost that on time, dude. When I'm at like 4 minutes, I really gotta be like, oh my god, I have to play now. Yeah, did not enjoy that. I just didn't know what to do. I couldn't untie. Yeah, that was a bad move. Okay, it likes my idea. Okay, holy smokes, it does not like my idea. It wants me to just go there. Just remain calm. This was just so weird. I just didn't know it. Then when all this nonsense started happening, I was not rocking with this. Sack the rook. Takes. What? Oh yeah, just sack the rook. Okay, sick. Yeah, this was very strange. Yeah, that check was sitting there for like so long. What was I thinking about this whole time? What a crazy game. Okay, rare 3-piece, dude. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. We get the white pieces. God, that was mentally taxing as fuck. What the hell is this? I've never played this at all. He is going to go there, and if he doesn't, then he's an idiot and does not know how to play chess. I don't know what he was expecting when he did this, because this is the. What on earth? That is a very bad move. Can't be good. Cannot be. I'm going to get castled as fast as possible. I'm going to put my bishop right here. Oh my god, this guy is about to get slaughtered. Play this move, please. What is happening? When in doubt, oh my god, no way. You do not play h6 and then h5. This guy is an idiot. I will destroy him. What is this guy doing? What does this guy think he's fucking Hikaru? What is happening? I can go here and then kind of bait him into trying to kick me out. I think. If he plays this move, okay. I need to strike in the center. I just don't know exactly how. Where's the pawn break? Where is the pawn break? Push. This pawn cannot. If I go here, I'm guaranteed some pawn trade. There, like, I'm going to be pawn carnage if I do that. Let's just go for here and see what this guy does. He plays it first. That's fine by me. Let's open up the B shop. And then let's play check. No, let's take again. Let's take everything. Open this bad boy up, because he can't take with the knight, because the knight's defending this pawn. So he has to take with this pawn. Yes. That is correct. I have check. I just don't even know what is happening. I don't even know which way this guy's supposed to be trying to castle. I think I'm going to play like this. This move is going to... Wow. What on earth is this guy even... What is this guy doing? I can't actually... I think that this makes sense. This dude is about to be under an immense amount of pressure. I'll tell you what. That does not work. That does not work at all. Take. Let's... I have literally no idea what this guy's doing. I think he's like trolling or something. Force nitrate. You have to take the knight. Sorry, but I have to take. Literally have to. This dude is... I mean, if naked... Naked is an understatement. Queen's gonna rotate this way. See if even clocks what just happened. His king actually doesn't have any moves. No, he did not clock what happened. He walked right in and check. Okay. Good game. We get an easy one back. This is checkmate. It's not checkmate? Okay. It's going to checkmate really soon. Okay. I'm not really going to spend much time on this. I don't know what the fuck that was about. This dude's played like 400 rated. Yeah, absolutely not, buddy. Yeah. Get mangled. Miss one move. Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, no thanks. I never rematch people because I hate them. If your opponent allows you to do this, then you just do it. This was such a bad move. Okay. It already wants that. That's very interesting. Yeah. If you're going to put the pawn here, then play it in one move. Don't spend 2 moves doing it. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, it likes that. It likes that. Takes. Okay, it doesn't like taking again. That's... Okay, just pressuring that pawn. That makes some... I disagree that I'm only plus 1.5 here. I'm castled. This dude is never going to get his king out of the middle of the board. It's never going to happen. Miss. That... I feel like it wants here. I feel like it wants me to push that, because if he pushes there, then it's probably sack with check, and if he takes, then it's just going to be lights out. Then it's going to be knights going to come in. Like, it's just going to be lights out after that. I think that's what it's... Can we... Yeah, okay. Just go back. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just clean blunder. It wanted me to do that first, that makes sense. I was reluctant when closing. Straight up misses that. Straight up misses that. Okay. Let me find main 4. The easiest main 4 that there's ever been. Alright, let's get another game in here. Come on. I'm feeling frisky. Don't care what your board looks like, dude. Sicilian. The Boulder. A lot of people play this. I don't really know why. I think it just feels natural. Everybody. I've had that song stuck in my head for 2 weeks. He's preparing this. That's fine. Do I play that? I've never seen that move before. That is for sure. Something about that move makes me not want to do anything. And definitely takes this way. And then this. How are we fearing? Okay, he immediately offers me the chance to undouble my pawns. He should take with the queen. I probably... Oh my god, this guy... This guy is special. Special as in he has a very beautiful mind and how he thinks about things. Yeah, that just doesn't do anything, I don't think. And I'm just gonna go right back. And it was up a pawn. That was just bad by my opponent. The b file is open, and it will be mine. This knight is useless, cannot go anywhere. Okay, it can trade itself off, I suppose, which is pretty much completely fine by me. I actually don't really know what my plan is that much. I don't really want to vacate this spot for any length of time. Just take this time to play that. The awkward thing is always like this bishop is just hard to develop. You kind of want to like put it here sometimes. I don't really know what that does. I suppose I'll just take. I'm having a thought. You can go there if I do that. So if I play there to get the bishop out, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Oh wow, he did not entertain that for a second. My boy is very sharp. My boy is very sharp. He is down a pawn though. And he is about to be down more pawns. I'm going to go here with tempo. He has nowhere to put the knight except for there, which attacks the bishop, which that's annoying. I kind of want to go like here and then bishop there. It's just uncovered pieces are just targets in the future. I'm not really sure what the plan is here. I could take this. I could go there, there, like, and then maybe even like just there. I just don't really know what the plan is sometimes with this fuckery. Like, I'd rather have the center pawn. That actually covers that pawn too. just start there and just see what happens. You actually can't. Oh, that's just too fast. You're taking too quickly. Oh boy, it happens. It does happen. Especially when you take really, really fast. It definitely happens a lot more when you do that. 90%. Wow, I'll take it. Doesn't against the boulder attack doesn't particularly like that. It'd rather me just get the bishop out. Okay, book move. Okay, yeah, I just never really want to play that. It just doesn't really feel. I should have just taken the fucking. Taken that. Why didn't I take that? I mean, this says best, but I don't really know why that didn't occur to me. Let's just take the damn knight. I mean, this pawn was hanging, and I ended up winning it, so I guess it worked out. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Take. Cover the pawn. Straight back. That's fine. Okay, interesting. Okay. I end up finding this move not that much later, which is kind of a tough find. And I find the best move, then I find the best move. Okay, so just a lot of deliberating about finding the best move, which is fine. It's supposed to happen. Get the black pieces again. Hope you guys are fucking ready for me to play another Sicilian. I'm getting it, though. Like, you just get it. Unless, okay, we get the boulder attack again. I mean, what does it want me to do? I want to play the damn dragon, though. So I'm going to play the dragon. Because I don't care about what this guy does. This is good. This is excellent. This is the best move in the next move. Okay, so let's just do that. Oh, wow. This guy is an idiot. Let's just do that. Why do people do that, dude? It's just like cheesy. It's like, why are you trying to win games doing that? Like, you're just. And then I'm going to play this, and then he's going to play this, and then I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to take one of his pieces. I just don't. I don't get why people want to play the game like that. The beautiful game. You want to play this gimmicky kind of like just BS. It just makes no sense. And now you want a queen trade. Like, what a load of garbage. Like, you realize that you're playing like garbage. You move your queen 3 damn times. You are garbage. I have to queen trade, or I can play for there, which seems highly questionable. Okay, let's do it. Seems very questionable. What's happening? I don't really know what this guy like spent. This is what you've come up with. Played however many games of chess, and this is what you've come up with. That's just crazy. I don't want a queen trade, so I'm not really dying to do that. If he does anything else, okay. This like just doesn't make any sense what's happening. This is happening. I feel like I have a little something here. No. There, bishop back. Or I just castle it and just literally assault him on this side of the board. Try that. It's generally the plan. his knight if it was there, and if he did put his queen there, he could have put his knight there. Then he could have had this pawn push, which I'm like learning how to deal with. But instead, his knights are there, so his pawn is completely useless until he moves his bishop, until he moves his rook, which is not what he opts for. But now he guarantees that I get to do this, which makes me feel good inside. He can go there, but it won't last. It won't last. I don't really have anything against protecting this pawn first. I think that this actually might be better. I think here, because then there's no knight jump. There's already no knight jump. Where do I go there? No, I kind of don't really want to do that. What's the best? What's the best way? Takes. That's fine. Takes with tempo. But then he gets this back. Takes, and then he moves. That seems fun. Except I kind of want this pawn. That's my problem. How about this? And if he tries anything funny, like with any of these squares, like I just have kicks. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Just more space for me. Now I'm kind of in the same spot I was in like 30 seconds ago. Except I have that. Except that I'm several spaces further up the board than I otherwise would have been, which is preferable. That pawn is kind of key, though. I've never had my pawns arranged like this before. Now he wants me to take his bishop. Now I don't really want to take his bishop because his bishop sucks. I want to play this and then this. That's what I want to play. Because if I go there, then I never have that. And I want to crack at his pawn structure like now. If I play there and then there, then it's takes. I think I like that, dude. I think I'm a big fan of that. I think that this dude is just messed up. And he can't let his own bishop. Maybe he can. You know, like that. If he pushes that pawn, then I'm definitely going to take it. And then I'll go hunt this pawn down later. God, what a needling game I've been playing. Interesting. That's a free pawn. No, it's not. Okay, what's the best way to go about this? I'm just trying to be great, man. Takes. That's the pawn he's been trying to get the whole damn time. How do I win a pawn? Let's do that. Now let's take. I don't actually really think that changes my circumstances. Oh, wow. What the fuck was that about? Now the question, do I want... That was not good. That was not good. Why would he do that? Why would he not take back? Do I want his rook? Take the rook? Yeah, then I get the pawn too. Rook and a pawn for a bishop? Yeah, I don't really know what that was about. Sometimes people... Oh my gosh. I mean, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense if you're going to commit to that extent. You just trade, like... Wait, what just happened? I just traded 2 pieces for a rook. This game is so complicated. What the fuck was that about? Alright, whatever. Time to win the game. Doesn't matter what that was about. Fuck. Fucking play the goddamn game, Cole. I mean, that's so brutal. It's so brutal. When a knight is near your king, near your pieces, you just gotta pay attention to what's happening. Gotta pay attention. Alone time. Spend too much time doing all this shit. Whatever. 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna get all upset about it. Need to get as many pawns on dark squares as I possibly can. I need to get this thing up in there. Created some targets. Not as many targets as I would have liked. But I think he's going to be unhappy with what's going to happen. I don't know. Pawns, like, I just want to play, like, by feel so much, but, like, it just doesn't really, like, work sometimes. Like, the balance between, like, calculating and, like, playing, like, what feels right. I guess I'm, like, not really good enough to just, like, play what I think feels correct. Ugh. I'm going to lose a pawn. It's so upsetting. You should take there. Okay. I mean, maybe he'll blunder something, but I don't know. That was the most boring game of chess, like, ever. Okay. Nice move. Tired, been hooping for a while. I mean, some decent games. I just blundered fork at the end of like an hour of playing chess. I stopped talking for like 30 seconds, and I immediately just blundered. This dude can't be up in my grill like this. It's not allowed. Endgames are so fucking hard. People still fuck stuff up. Let's try to catch this dude lacking. Picked up some rating points today. That's cool. King's like sort of cut off now, which is not ideal. Yeah, I just don't really think I have any tricks here. Can't go there. How about that? That's annoying. Get a little bit of motion here with the king. Don't know why I won't just go back there. My king can't get through. It's just tough. Yeah, there's not much. There's too many pawns on the board. I'm just gonna put my king there. Can he checkmate me, though? I don't want to be this close to these pawns. Can he checkmate me, though? That is the question. Stuff doesn't look super easy. I don't know if that was a good move. Stay with the rook. I'll go for a pawn. Another check. Wise man. I wonder if there's mate here. King's kind of in like a not great spot. It's a free pawn. See if my opponent can execute him. Put him under. He's just not under as much time pressure as me. See if I can move some shit around over here. That's check. Oh, he's gonna. Ew, that's dirty. That's fucking dirty. I had to push that pawn. I had to push that pawn up. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad mate. Rook, pawn, and bishop mate is not bad. Respect. Opponent played kind of a classy game, honestly. That was very well done. Can I please see my game review? It was kind of clinical. I don't really know if I had any. I mean, I blundered that fork, and he put the game away afterwards. Like, that was it. Interesting. Yeah, blunder the fork, and I didn't play a bad game. I didn't play a great game. Let's see. Does not want the queen trade. Okay, that seems it wants that move. Okay, so it doesn't really like it. It doesn't like that. Best. Yeah, let's see what's up with these fucking pawn breaks. It wants me to crack right away. Interesting. Oh shit. Jesus fucking Christ. It evaluates that as winning for him. Okay. Rook and a pawn for a bishop and a knight in the middle game is winning for the side with the two pieces. You want two pieces, not the rook and the pawn. And it was. Oh, I fucking hated that move. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. He's fucking hating everything that I'm doing. Oh, yeah, I'm stopped paying attention. I got forked and I got forked again. It doesn't even want him to take. It just wants him to live there forever. Gotta see that. You gotta see when your pieces are like that. You gotta see that. I got forked twice in a row. That's what happened. How fucking ridiculous. And then opponent did not let his foot off the gas in the end game. He played very well. Yeah, gotta infiltrate there. Gotta go on the other side of the... Sure, yeah, that makes more sense. Sack the bishop. Interesting. Yeah, I'm moving my king around way too much. It just wants me to infiltrate with the fucking rook. Then I do it, but it's too late now. Okay, great. Sure. Blunder. Okay, wants me to not run towards the pawns. Yeah, then it's push. Then I don't. Very nice. A couple good games, I think. A couple good games. Oh shit, it's dark.